All right, good morning, second grade students. Today for social studies, we are going to be looking at Mount Rushmore. And so in the book we're going to be reading through, we are going to be examining the building process from the ground up. This high interest title covers the history and the construction of what we know today as Mount Rushmore. Welcome to Mount Rushmore. This sculpture features the faces of 4 presidents. It is part of Mount Rushmore National Memorial in South Dakota's Black Hills. George Washington is on the far left. Beside him are Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Each person represents an important time in United States history. So how tall are the Mount Rushmore carvings? So they have a picture here of the Christ the Redeemer statue in Brazil, which is 125 feet total. And then in Egypt, they show the Great Sphinx of Giza, which is 66 feet tall. And then in the United Kingdom or the UK, they have the Stonehenge, which is 30 feet tall. And then they show a school bus, which is 10.5 feet tall. And then an adult human, which could be around 6 feet tall. And then, of course, they have the USA, Mount Rushmore faces. And just the Mount Rushmore faces themselves are about 60 feet. So here we see a comparison of all of these different things compared to how big Mount Rushmore is. A South Dakota man thought someone should carve historical figures into the Black Hills. Gutzon Borglum got the job. He wanted the sculpture to be for the whole country. He picked 4 presidents, and those 4 presidents that he picked were Theodore Roosevelt, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Thomas Jefferson. Borglum, who is pictured here, chose Mount Rushmore for its hard granite. He also liked the way the morning sun lit the area. First, he made a scale model. The actual monument is 12 times bigger. Carving began in 1927. It was finished in 1941. Workers did 90% of the carving with dynamite. More than 450,000 tons of rock fell down the mountainside. Then workers sat in boson chairs. They were lowered into place on cables. They shaped the stone with jackhammers and drills. Finally, they made each 60-foot face smooth. Borglum sealed cracks with a linseed oil mixture. Today, workers use stronger materials. They watch for large cracks. They make sure the rock does not move. And so on the right page here, it says a maintenance worker on Mount Rushmore. Nearly 3 million people visit Mount Rushmore each year. If you go, visit the sculpture studio. Borglum worked on this model there. Follow the Presidential Trail for a closer view of the faces. At night, watch the lighting ceremony from the amphitheater. Nearby, another carved face gazes across the landscape. You can visit the Lakota Warrior Chief Crazy Horse Memorial. This is still a work in progress. So over here it says, under construction since 1948. Will be nearly 10 times the size of Mount Rushmore when complete. So if you do go to the Mount Rushmore Monument. You can also see the Crazy Horse Memorial from there. All right, and that ends our book today for social studies on the Mount Rushmore Monument.